here, hit that, tilt that a little bit, and we're golden.
Okay.
Aside from, normally I put up an email address, but I'm not putting it up right now. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome. It's this afternoon Hangouts. So how's everybody doing today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, we went and looked for jobs today. But welcome into the show. You know, I've got a special guest star here, a dear friend of mine named Tiffany. We met whenever she was in college. God, that was how many years ago now? Like 12, 17?
Nope, like maybe 17 years.
Dang, 17 years. What's up, Prime? This is my friend Tiffany. You know, we've known each other for 17 years. You know, we're good friends, you know, for right now. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. But, you know, this young lady here is very awesome. Welcome in there, Amethyst. Welcome in, Amethyst. How you doing? Hi, Jen. Welcome into the show. You know, welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Let's have some fun this afternoon. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Tiffany here. She's showing off one of the pieces that I've made. You know, right now she's modeling it for me. This is a choker I made out of leather and jasper. So she's going to be modeling this little piece of jewelry, you know, that you can have something similar to it, but it's not going to be the same. It's going to be a little different, you know, but this is just showing off a little bit of my craftsmanship. So your painting, that's actually cool. You're doing all right there, Amethyst? That's good to hear. But yeah, she's going to be showing off the choker for me. It's even adjustable. And because she lives in the hood, I ended up giving her a knife, guys. So I made a scabbard for her so that she could protect herself. So how's everybody doing? Go ahead.
Stand up and show it.
You can if you want. Good view. You know, I made her just a little hip sheath to go along with it. And it just snaps right into place. A butterfly, nice. Butterflies and flowers. That's cool that you're painting. You know, I wish I could actually paint. That's a skill I don't have. Yeah, I saw you yesterday at Walmart buying a bunch of... Okay. I don't know what you talking about there, baked potato stash or baked potato sheesh. Because, yeah, I don't own any of that. I can't go to Walmart. I have no cash. I'm broke as a joke. I ain't even gonna lie. Why do you think I'm having her model one of my pieces of jewelry for me so that people can see it and enjoy it? Oh, thank you there, baked potato then. Yeah, so have I, Jen. I'm trying to make it better. Ron Jeremy's mustache. That's a good one. Welcome in there. We got a fish dude. Nice. Thank you very much, Ethan. That was funny. You know, considering I actually am old enough to know who Ron Jeremy is. But yeah, there you go, man. Zachary the fun guy. Welcome in there, man. Zachary. We got Alexander Torlano. Welcome in, Alexander. Yeah, I like the new profile pic there, Amethyst. Oh, Jen, don't be that way. Nothing much there, Dalton. Welcome into the show. We're just all sitting here hanging out. Welcome in, Morgan. And Joe. That looks like a sunset. That actually looks pretty cool there, Morgan. You know, especially considering it looks like it's on the side of a cliff or a mountain. Sorry, it's not Muslim, but it's Nordic. So, yeah. Just a friendly neighborhood stoner passing out good vibes. Awesome, Baby Blues. Awesome. Welcome in, Caden, 6'7". Welcome in, Devin. Oh, Grody. I already did, Joe. What is with the 6'7" thing? I know it's a meme, but I haven't even found that meme. Anytime I type in the number 6'7" into Google Images, all I get is just the number 6'7" or 67. I am proud to be an American. I'm just a Nordic American. I'm just a Nordic American. And, well, we're required to have beards, bro. Okay. I got you. What's up, Elijah? Welcome into the show.
Hi, everyone.
General Takoi. Oh, okay, cool. 6'7" is a meme where a kid yells at it. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for liking the beard. But welcome into the show, guys. We're both from Southeast Texas.
Yep.
Thank you for liking the beard, Morgan. You're a YouTuber? Awesome, Elijah. Pop your channel up there, and we'll throw it down there for you and pin it in the comments. Long time no see. Yeah, channel's doing pretty good there, Jacob Kane. Welcome back in, man. Nig Whip. Oh, no. Yeah, thank you, Amethyst. Thank you so much. There we go. Pin. So, yeah, we can pin that comment. Oh, wait. Oh. Ah, never mind. It's already pinned. Cool. You're a YouTuber too there, Alexandra? Cool. Yeah, I see you there, Amethyst. My YouTube is Elijah. There we go. Hey, Jen, I'm sorry, but this is a new person. We're going to replace the pin. You know, I'll go on ahead and tell you. Ethan, we don't want to hear that. Vertical lives work. Cool. Yeah, they do pretty much. Just search a Morgan and you'll see it. Search up Morgan and you'll see it. All right, Morgan, we'll check that out. For sure, guys. You know, welcome into the show. My name is Clinton Gage, a.k.a. Gator. This is my good friend Tiffany. You know, and we've got Jen in the show, so don't forget to go check out Jen's website there too, or her page as well at JenHolder976. Go check that out. You know, she ought to be pretty good to you guys. I don't use baby powder in my beard, actually. I use beard balm and beard oil. Will you hand me my kit? Thank you. This is what I use on my beard. Oh, well, upside down. Ha ha. This is what I use on my beard right here. All these products right here are used on my beard. That was a gift. My day's going pretty good, you know, actually. And no, that wasn't from your ex.
Not from your ex.
Yeah, that was a gift from my ex. That's what I was about to say. I thought you said your ex. I was about to say, how would it be your ex? Your ex has never been to my house. I would probably strangle the dude. After what he put you through. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the show. You know, welcome into the, you know, to just hanging out and having fun. You know, we're just sitting here shooting the poop, you know, as they say. But, guys, did y'all see Stephen King got fired? Stephen King got fired for downing Charlie Kirk. You know, and, guys, we're just seeing the start of this. This isn't the end. You know, this is actually, they started something and now they're going to have to finish it. And unfortunately, that finishing it is not going to end well for them. What do you think?
No.
No. There's a lot of good old boys out there that are ticked. Thank you very much. And Wrestling World, you're not going to disrespect the dead in my location. So you can actually just hop, skip, and jump and fuck off. So there you go. Excuse me if I'm going to be a little rude, but I'm not going to put up with anybody downing a man that died. I don't even care if I didn't like the guy. You know, you're not going to down the dead in my show. Sorry about that, everybody. Didn't mean to cuss, but just wanted to get my point across. You know what I mean? Without having to draw the knife.
Or the axe.
Yeah, or the axe, because guys, don't forget, we got Trolls Bane right here. Ow, that was my toe. We got Trolls Bane right here, ready to go. That's why the internet trolls don't stick around. We got the hacking to go to Chapter Town. Charlie Kirk was an activist who spoke his beliefs, and that was it. He just spoke his opinion, guys, and he got murdered for it. Assassinated, actually. And it's a tragedy because the man left behind 2 children and a wife. 2 very young children, I might add, who are going to grow up seeing their father being treated as a martyr hero because he didn't hurt anybody. The man never really said any racial slurs or anything like that, and his life got taken for it, guys. It's not right. It doesn't matter who you are.
That is true.
It doesn't matter who you are. Nobody has the right to claim your life. Nobody. Even that old saying goes from the mama or the parent, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. No, they can't. They don't have the right to your life. No one does. And for this person to have thought that they had the right to take his life just because they had a transgender lover, no, dude, no. You're going to get to prison, and these dudes are going to put you through the 1-4, okay? They're going to put you through the gauntlet. And when you come out, you better hope you got good insurance, brother, and you can keep it. So, yeah.
Oh, you saw that about what he got done to him in jail.
Yeah, I watched something about what happened to him while he was in jail already. The guy's already been assaulted. He's already been attacked. You see, I didn't know about that. I haven't seen a lot about it. I just watched a little bit about Charlie Kirk, actually. But what I did see, the guy seemed like a really straightforward individual. But what I'm getting at is the simple fact that a coward took his life with a gun. Because, no offense, you gonna go at it with somebody, you're going to get up close and personal. But to sit back on a roof, hundreds of yards away, take a man out in front of his family, that ain't right. Never has been, never will be. But that's neither here nor there. That's my feelings on the Charlie Kirk scenario. The man, it was an American hero. He had millions of people following him. And he was cowardly taken down in his prime, younger than I am, by the way. And it's just taken out. It's like some people are hating on Tom McDaniel and JD DeLay. These are 2 people that she's been watching me listen to for the past couple of hours, and aside from when we were turning in applications. But, Tom McDonald and JD DeLay are now getting death threats. And from these exact people that threatened him. Guys, this guy's already admitted to being involved with Antifa. This guy's already admitting that this was orchestrated, that this was planned from start to finish. And this is coming from the gunman. This is confirmed stuff, and this is what's breaking my heart, because, guys, this is supposed to be my home country. This is supposed to be somewhere I'm proud to live, and it's getting to the point I'm on the fence about leaving and going to Switzerland, guys. I'm about to go join my ancestral home, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it. If I could, I would. I'd be out of here in a heartbeat, but I can't afford it. That's why I'm getting a job. Because I can't afford it. Because they decided to take it. And this is the reason why I'm not left or right. Because there's problems with both sides. Because there's extreme problems with the right and there's extreme problems with the left. I walk the middle. I'm a libertarian. I believe in what the Constitution said and what the Constitution's rights are that are God-given to us. And I believe in that. I believe in being free to be who you want to be, being understood for who you are. And if somebody doesn't like you, they can just walk away. It's their way of saying it. It's their free speech to literally look you in the face and say, I hate you, I don't want to be around you. But they don't have to violently go after you. They don't have to threaten everything that exists around you just to prove a point. That's cowardice. That's someone striking first while the iron is hot because they just want to be the first one to hit. Guys, no. If you don't do that, just hit the man. Don't shoot. I mean, can you blame me for what I'm saying?
Nope.
Yeah, can't afford it. Thank you very much. You know, guys, I also want y'all to sit here and remember, go check out Jen Holder at JenHolder976. Also, go check out the pinned comment down below at Elijah. And also, check this out, guys. This choker I made myself this morning. And, this morning because it was after midnight.
Yeah.
But I made this choker this morning, and she's going to model it for me, guys. You know, so she's been wearing the choker. And it's very simple. It's adjustable. You know, you tie it on and off. And, man, it's just a nice little piece of jewelry to sit down and spend, 15 minutes on? Mm-hmm. You know, maybe that.
Or maybe 10
Thank
minutes.
you, Amethyst. It's actually got a chunk of jasper in it. Speaking of Amethyst, can you hand me mine? It should be in there somewhere. Boom, Amethyst. Both in my hand and on my show. No, we're not cousins, Floyd. No, you should not do that, Clip Station. Never do that. Never think about that. Oh, there's a wolf and there's a bear. I have a grizzly bear on this side and I have a wolf and a moon on this side. They're blankets. Yeah. I've got a lot of gemstones, actually. And I'm probably going to take some of them and make items out of them. You know, like bracelets, necklaces, maybe rings if I could get my hands on some nice silver wire or something like that. That would be really cool. Make a ring out of silver wire, braid it together with some copper or maybe even some platinum wire. That would be really nice. Make some money. Money. Welcome in, Joyful. No, her hair's not wet, actually. We got out of the back of a van going to put in applications, and it was hot. So, sorry about that. But yeah, what's up, Jen? How you feeling? Go Bucks. Okay, go Bucks. Gotcha. I'm from Southeast Texas.
Me too.
Yep, Southeast Texas. She's from Beaumont. I'm from another little small town called Coos. Little bitty place. Actually, my favorite cheese is Swiss. Go Birds. Nice. Pretty good. All right. Nothing much there, Honest Chris's garage. We're just having a good old time, just chilling, hanging out, having conversation. You know, we've been hitting multiple topics like, one that kind of sucks is I didn't get the jobs at the tattoo parlors.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, it blows. Mm-hmm.
That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I wanted to be a tattoo artist, but you know, you never get the job you want. You always get the crappy one, and then you finally, like, way down the road when you're stuck and you can't go nowhere but where you're at, you know, then the tattoo parlor wants to call you. Oh, okay, I got you there, Joyful. Let me see, hang on. I might be on YouTube in your shows a lot because I want to step out of YouTube for a bit. Oh, okay, Amethyst. Bean Slim, nice to have you in there. You always wanted to stream like me? Well, whenever you get older, or if you're able to do it now, do it. You know, just figure out to yourself a shtick that you fit into. You know, kind of like, you know, your little gimmick. You know, figure that out. And, man, it'll go smooth sailing after that. But I'm going to pass y'all over to Tiffany for a second. And then so y'all can ask her some questions. And then I'm going to step over there. And I think it's time to armor up. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's armor up. I put my armor on so you know who I am.
Sharky left.
Sharky left?
Yeah, Sharky Aisha 7.
Well, it sucks that Sharky left. I like Sharky.
Yes, he does have armor. Hi, Amethyst. Yes, like and subscribe. Oh, yes, all real men have armor. Hi, Morgan. Like, Amethyst, I already liked and subscribed.
Yeah, Amethyst has been liked and subscribed for a while. Amethyst is an OG fan.
Like and subscribe to the chat for a free cookie.
I wish I could give out free cookies. I'd actually have fans instead of just people who like to hear me yak.
But yeah, he's putting his armor on right now. He's almost done.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Anybody else out there?
They're going to show up eventually. Get on time.
Evan says, I remember the OG days.
Oh, yeah. I do too.
Hi, Buffman.
Buckman.
No, Duffman.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. Sounds like Duffman from Simpsons.
Jin Jin says, I like him better without the armor.
Still, watch out.
My name is Tiffany. I'm a friend of Clint's.
Gator in this point. What's up, guys? Getting the armor on. How y'all doing? All right. So yes, I cosplay. The difference is my cosplay is expensive because it's the real stuff. Oh, we're doing good there, Duffman. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jin Jin. Thank you there, Drewby. Welcome in, Drewby. I don't think I've ever heard of you before. But, oh yeah. Hi, Isabella.
Hello, everyone.
You look like you were born in the medievals because you're you're a knight. Yes, actually, we call ourselves the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum. And honestly, you know, I can base my armor around Viking armor from back in the day. You know, this would be something that like a high-end soldier would get. And I've still got to get my chainmail. I actually can't. I can make knives, but I can't make chainmail. Yeah, we did talk about halberds. All right. All right. Now I remember you. Welcome in, Dead Man. U.S. Army veteran. Good afternoon, JD.
Keep coming through.
There's Country Girl Sweet. Welcome into the show. We're just sitting here having some good old time. What's up, Sweet Country? Yeah, I remember, man. What's up, Dead Man? Good. Nice to see that you're doing good. Welcome into the show. We're having ourselves just a little bit of fun here, guys. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Come join the family. You know, come join the conversation.
Oh, yeah, we have good fun.
Yes. And then, you know, come meet my friend Tiffany here. Come check out the nice, pretty choker that I made, which she's decided to model for me. This is a piece of jasper tied onto some braided leather cord.
Speckled jasper.
Speckled jasper, yep. Oh, no. Big crush. Nice there, Dead Man. Like and subscribe to join the Clint Army. Nice. Oh, man, I wish I could actually say it's an army. But, well, no, hey, you know what? We actually have enough to call it an army now with over 2,050 people. You know, that's a lot of people.
Yep.
Did all those. Got you, Morgan. But, yeah, guys, you know, This is just a little old treat, you know, to get people to stop. That's why I wear the armor. The axe is also a prop, guys, but it's still an actual fully functioning axe. As you can hear, it's made out of metal. But the difference is it's not sharp. This is a training tool. So I use it to train and spar with. But the armor is real armor, guys. You know, it's not fake stuff. I made the shoulder plates, and I made a wrist bracer that's sitting over there. I just didn't feel like fighting with it. I'm at the clan army. Yeah, I really miss the OG days too, dude. Brian Wade, attorney in law, Cincinnati, just passed through. Hello, welcome in, Brian. Cheese, Schmoll rat. Welcome in. Footy Scandal, welcome in. So yeah, everybody, how y'all doing?
I'm glad meeting new people.
Oh yeah. What's good, Unc? What's up there, Gap's Dead? Light armor plus 10 mobility. Oh yeah. Definitely rest in peace to poor Charlie Kirk, guys. Can we all have a quick little, timeout? I just want to say this.
A moment of fun.
For whatever religion that you are, it doesn't matter. Let's all come together real quick for a quick moment, and let's pray for his family, guys. Thank you, guys. I just feel like that's a good respect. Yes, definitely Amethyst. But I just feel like that's respecting and honoring a man that deserves it. He went for what he believed in, and he died for what he believed in. And he was a Mormon, guys. He was a good Christian man. And I don't say that about many Christians, honestly. I have issues with Christians. Welcome back in, Sharky. Thank you there, JD. But yeah, guys, welcome in. Welcome. Oh yeah. The army's there's always watching. Okay, gotcha. Yes, salute. Definitely lost a great man. We've definitely seen a situation rise in America right now that is a crisis beyond which we've ever known, which is these invasions, these attacks, these violent public outbursts of people that are losing their cool.
Right. People losing their mind.
Yeah, guys, have y'all seen the video about the long-haired dude in the shorty shorts losing his stuff because he got fired for dissing Charlie Kirk online? And guys, the rant and rave that goes on there, man. Oh, good Lord. Definitely protect the children. 100%.
Mm-hmm. And love your children.
Exactly. Be a good man. Be a good woman. Take care of what's yours. Do what's right. But at the same time, remember to always stand up for what you believe in. Because sometimes what is truth and what is justice is not exactly the law. And what is truth and justice right now is these people need their ass whooped. Mm-hmm. Like they need a good old-fashioned monkey stomping into the floor. And when it's all said and done with, they better stomp a hole big enough for you to pull water out of. But guys, it's gonna happen. We're leading towards a very dangerous time for us here in America. And it's gonna be a battle between the left and the right. And we're gonna get caught in the middle. And I hate to see it happen. But guys, I've still got a little bit of business to handle today. We've got 30 seconds left in the show. So I would like to sit there and thank all of y'all for being here. I've been trying to cut it down to 30 minutes so I can handle all my business. But we will be coming back on later on today and possibly later on tonight. So we'll see you guys all then. Love you guys. Y'all are the absolute lifeblood of YouTube. 100% incredible people. Y'all are the whole reason why this entire page, this entire platform, this entire form of social media even works the way it does. You guys are what makes us tick. You are what gives us this dopamine high every time we pop on here and talk to you guys. So I want to thank you all for the incredible support that you have not only shown me, but you have shown to Charlie Kirk's family the respect that they deserve. So thank you all so much for being here for this show today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and y'all all have a great rest of your evening. All right, everyone, we'll catch you tonight for final thoughts, and other than that, remember, see it from a swamp, later from a gator. Love your mama, love your papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help everybody.
Bye.
Later. Oh, come on, hit the button. Later, everybody.
Bye-bye.